Hey, welcome to Wide Open, Season 2, Episode 7. I am Chad Mislich, spotter for Ant. This is Driver X, John Reynolds Jr. And we are back at it today after somewhat of a long weekend.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
A little Monday tired going on.
Right.
That's all right.
So what we had, we'll just get right to it. We had Saturday, the Bandolero, Jarrett Reynolds, the Bandolero at Jefferson.
My boy.
Yeah. And Sunday, we had the Bandolero again at Slinger Super Speedway and the late model. So we'll just jump right into it. So that was a two race
weekend?
Yeah.
A lot of hauling.
Yeah. Well, as usual, not as usual, but I didn't get to go Saturday, so I like to hear about it too. So how'd it go?
How'd it go? Went good. It was a smooth day. Successful day. We didn't qualify too good, but the speed level that we're at now, which we're gaining speed. Mm-hmm. So let's just say for the whole night, we did as best we could at that level where we're at. It's going to take 4 more tenths to get to the next level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're at this. We've gotten to this point. Jarrett's gotten to this point and ran great laps all day at that level. Okay.
Right.
Where he's at. And that's just how it went. We didn't wreck nothing. Didn't put no marks on it. Did not qualify into the feature through qualifying, which we're not to that level yet. But went out for his heat race, and he won it.
He won the heat. All right.
So he's won a race 2 weeks in a row.
Whoa. All right.
Man, he's just piling them up. They give him the thing around your neck with the little, he's piling them up.
He's liking that.
So, we did qualify good enough. We weren't in a consi, but we were in a semi, the B main, whatever part of the country you're in,
Right.
I call it semi, and top 4 make it. Mm-hmm. And we finished 5th, so we did not transfer into the feature. But, he was there. Yeah. It was a 6 car battle, and you could have put a blanket on him for the last 3 laps. Mm-hmm. And it was just a juke and a jive, and just, this guy kind of held Jarrett up, and just a juke and a jive. I come down to the finish line, and we were 5th, but it was a great race.
Right. Well, that's how he's going to learn, right?
Yeah, he learned a lot. He was a little upset, but not too bad, know. So, the good news was it's all right, buddy. Slap him on the helmet, and we can go to Slinger tomorrow. So he was pretty excited about that.
That's awesome. So for people that don't know, he's 10 years old, 3rd full season in the Bandoleros, and man, he's going track to track. And he's starting to do better. You can see it at the level he's at, right?
Yeah, definitely gaining. Starting to freak me out a little bit because he's going really fast. But he had a lot of car control this weekend. I was pretty proud of him.
Yeah. I witnessed that at Slinger. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
So now we'll just move right into Slinger, right?
Might as well.
All right. And so Sunday night's event was like 5 or 6 divisions.
Yeah.
At Slinger Super Speedway, the world's fastest quarter-mile oval in Slinger, Wisconsin, just north of Milwaukee. And we had Jarrett there with us, a Bandolero, and the late model on the new 10-inch tires, and we'll get into that in just a minute. And you could tell them how Jarrett did at Slinger. Super high bank track.
Yeah, super high bank. It's basically Bristol, but it's a quarter mile.
Little Bristol.
But, the bandos just fly around there. Boy.
Yes, they do.
Man, they rip. He did good.
practice in practice, it was like he was getting used to it again, getting used to the track again, and then that he made some improvements on his line.
Yeah, and it was a team effort to get that done. I mean, Erica took some good videos, and he studied those videos and put together what I was trying to tell him. You know, hit the black. You know,
the bottom,
the top.
Oh, the top
on entry.
On entry, yes.
You know, hit the black because he's cutting in under it, and then you know they bounce so bad they bounce up the hill, and then you're way bubbling off the corner. You know, way off of there, and you're about wrecking. You know, which has been his problem, and he couldn't. Either he wasn't listening, or it was a little frustrating the first part of practice. But once we got that video going and he could watch it, the next practice he went out and it was done. He was nailing his lines.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it just took that more than hearing it. Maybe just him seeing his own car where he was putting it, that he could change his whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever his process was, he nailed it. He did really, really well after that. He was second in his heat race.
Which was cool.
Which was awesome. He got the lead and led for a little bit and then got second. And I thought, you know, he's going to keep dropping. No, he didn't. He hung on.
He ran that line.
He ran his line.
He ran
stayed
his line.
In second.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Went out for the feature, you know, and ran around. And unlike last year, you know, we'd go to Slinger last year a couple times and we'd just about get lapped, you know.
Yeah.
And this year, I mean, he hung with the pack. Mm-hmm. You know, he wasn't with the leaders, but, you know, he was back there. He was ahead of a couple guys. But he, you know, they're running in a pack.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He did good.
Yeah. He stayed up with everybody.
He did good.
They were all, That was fun to watch.
That was cool. Fun to watch. Obviously, he ran his fastest laps he ever had, you know, of course, you know, so. It's crazy taking him to Slinger. It's crazy. But like I've told my dad, you know, because I don't really think Senior agrees with him going up there. But, you know, just teaching him that level of speed, I feel, when you go back to Jefferson, it just helps you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, you understand more about grip level and just a sensation of speed and reaction. That the more we can teach him that, the better he's going to be at the flatter tracks.
That's absolutely right. Yeah.
So, luckily we got there yesterday, and he gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, and it's just gonna help.
And some smiles.
A lot of smiles. It was a smooth night, man. He didn't put a mark on the car for 2 days.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome job.
Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. So that was over. That feature was over before ours.
Yeah.
And but let's talk about the late model now. I got there back on those 10-inch tires for the third night.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody, let's just say people are trying to figure some things out with them because they are inconsistent in certain ways.
Man, I tell you, this tire is like a woman. I mean, I'm telling you, it is so temperamental. Man, I mean, to fellow drivers out there, I'm telling you, man, and I've heard this from a couple of drivers now that, you know, the caution can come. You can have a feel for the car, right? And the caution can come out, and you're like thinking under caution, all right, this is what the car is doing. This is what I need to try to do to overcome that, right? And you go back to green again, and it's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
Now it's the other freaking way around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No. Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it happened to us last night 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it happened 3 times. But, anyways, I kind of interrupted you on how the night was going. But you brought up the tire.
Well, because the tires actually just kind of defined the night.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
sure.
from practice to the heat race that you won, the 6-lap heat race at
Fast Dash, I'll call it.
The Fast Dash. Yes, sorry. The Fast Dash. Got first in that one, so that helped with our points. Our points for the night.
For the night, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the dash fired off. First couple laps fired off, we got the lead and ran, and then it started getting a little free. Okay, so all right, whatever. Make that adjustment for the feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I made minor adjustments, but again, I don't know. You want to fire me?
No.
Okay.
No, not with what's going on with those.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean minor adjustments, and it was basically pretty much the worst thing was it was hitting the ground so bad.
Yes.
It never hit the ground all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It didn't. It was like that last week too, right? I mean,
the changes I made from last week to this week were good. It was positive gains. The car was better.
yeah.
I had a bigger window to work in. But I think whether it was whether it was just the nighttime and the grip level was up a little bit more, and maybe I was just that close, and now it was hitting the ground. You know, versus last week where we were still racing in daylight. We watched the super late feature. It was still it was still daylight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we raced in the dark last night.
Yeah, it was a little faster last week. Yeah.
So yeah, but getting back to that, deal with the cautions when we had our worst run was after that red flag. We had a red flag. Well, we had a freaking yellow on lap 1 after lap 1.
Yeah. It was a 55 lap feature. 54 to go. We're already wrecking.
We're already wrecking.
Yeah.
And it was hitting the ground. It was hitting the left front a little bit, and but I thought tire buildup would get us past that, right?
Yeah.
But then we got that caution right away. That kind of stalls your buildup. But
right. Yeah, we talked
anyways,
about that right after the warm up laps.
yeah, when we had that red, but the car wasn't too bad then. We were in second. Whatever, we're up there. Maybe when whatever, we're in second right away with Prunty leading.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, when the red come out, I think that's when we were in third.
Yes.
Okay, when the red come out.
Yeah.
Hassler had got by us. And after that, go back to green, and the thing was like spinning out. I mean, I couldn't get off the corner at all. I mean, spinning out like I thought I had a problem. I lost like 3-4 spots.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But then another yellow come out, and then I'm getting on there and barking about it being so freaking loose, and then we fire back off, and it fires off pretty good. Now it's not loose up, but and then it got a little snug. Like, where did the loose off go? Man. Then you're running the same speed as everybody, but you lost all that track position.
Yeah.
Have
you ever through the years have you ever fought a tire like this?
Not like that.
Inconsistent. It seems like it's different every time you go back to a restart, like after a heat cycle, like you said.
Yeah. I don't know what to blame it on. I'm kind of mind boggled, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to blame it on something that we're doing, whether it's, maybe I got this wrong or that wrong or shocks or something, but I don't know about last night. It was just so flippy floppy. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching cars in front of me and it ain't like they look good,
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean, when Zach got around us, he's coming off a 4 just wheeling a damn thing sideways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Everybody's
Kinda
in the
just-
same situation.
But it's only week 3, I think it was a good move to go to this tire.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting it figured out, and that's up to us racers,
Right.
I can't explain why it was loose one restart and tight another one, but maybe that was stagger, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, we finished 5th.
we finished 5th for the night in the feature.
Yeah.
Finished ahead of a few people that we're into some points with, and anyway, we gained some points on the leader.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, Take that positive.
take the positive out of it.
We didn't put a mark on the car. That was good.
Yeah.
Stayed in the hunt.
Missed the move there when the if you remember, I think the 39 and the 72 got into it pretty good.
Yes.
I was in a bad spot wasn't in the right spot to pounce on the 72. I mean,
Right.
I was in a spot where I could have ran in and doored him and took it,
Yep.
I thought about it, but it's just
That was on the front stretch going into
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I wasn't in a good spot to do it right.
Right.
I would have had to door him.
Right.
And I decided not to, and that kind of cost us a spot, but
Cost a spot, but you let them gather it up.
let him get back in there because he
Yeah.
was pretty out of control. And, I could have went in and set him and went,
Yeah.
but I wasn't in a good spot to get out of it, so.
Right.
And that would have been a bad decision.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was the last night of the year or something, but it's too early in the season to be bouncing doors off.
Yeah, for Slinger, it was a strange night.
It was pretty rough.
There was 18 cars, and it was just you don't see that very often there, It was rough,
It was pretty rough.
especially for the third week, I don't know what it was, full moon or what, but there was 8 cars. Well, I guess I'm sorry. What I was getting to is there was 8 cars left on the lead lap at the end of the race, 55 laps.
Yeah.
With 18 starting, which is unusual for up there.
And it was everybody wrecking. I mean, we had leaders wrecking, and we had, the back part of the field wrecking.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's tires that are, now we're into the weeks where it's one tire a night that you that you can put in your bank.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's tires wearing out
Yeah.
or, lap times are still fast. I mean, fast time was, in the 11.9s. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they're out of control or.
It's hard telling right now.
Man,
3 nights
I don't know.
in, it's hard telling.
There's some guys that are surprising to me how out of control they are, how ill handling they are, and maybe they're saying the same thing about us, but
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't like we're fast right now, but yeah, we're gaining.
Yeah. Well, hey, we go back this weekend for
We do.
round 4. So
Round 4.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, for sure.
Like I said, the car's clean, so I can spend another week getting some more details just fine-tuned and, on that Slinger setup.
Yeah, right. Yep, that's cool. For Slinger Racing, just to talk about that for a second, is like it is good racing up there. Even with the wrecks and stuff last night, and the tire situation and some of that, everybody's trying to figure things out. But there still is good racing up there. It's still the outside line is fast with late models. The outside line is fast. The inside lane is fast.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Like we talked to Travis last night. I mean, the track's changing for sure. I think we're starting to realize that. But it's still a great racetrack.
Yeah.
I love 1 and 2 on the top. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Actually, starting to, I think 1 and 2. I think off of 2 isn't as good as it used to be to get drive off. Mm-hmm. The car just doesn't want to drive off of there. But 1 and 2 on the top is fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Actually qualifying, I kind of decided to stay up a little bit.
Yeah.
And carry a little momentum, about a half a groove up.
Yeah.
And had plenty of drive. It was a pretty good launch.
Right.
Well, good racing.
Yeah, good racing. What else? Is there anything else that I mean, that's a recap.
That's a
We got some
recap.
sponsors to thank,
Yeah. Go ahead.
What I can remember, and then you add, right?
Yeah.
We want to thank Neighbors Bar and Grill on Forest Hills Road for everything that Kelly does for us.
Yeah, which is a lot.
Which is a lot, yes. And, help me out here. Rock Valley Tanks.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Colin Metals, here we are.
Colin Metals.
Yep.
Stephen.
Leader in the stainless steel gas tanks for all your hot rod needs, man.
Yeah.
Across the nation.
Yeah, all the way. Yeah. They ship them everywhere every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Thanks to Stephen Hedlund for that. Windsor Pizza.
Which is, it's Steven's birthday today. Stephen Blake. Steve Blake from Windsor Pizza.
It's his birthday today?
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday. Who else do we got?
Jim
There's
Olson
others.
Collision.
Jim Olson.
Beautiful
Thank you.
paint.
Yep. Always is. And Goff Heating and Cooling.
Yeah.
Shout
About
out.
Senior.
Yeah.
Senior. Calling him in.
Yeah.
Sponsor. Yeah.
We got to count Senior. Thank you. We appreciate everything.
And, of course, our buddy up there at Slinger with IBEW 494, Union 494. He come on and talk to us this week.
Yeah.
Big Todd.
Big Todd.
He sponsors a lot of cars at Slinger. He's a pretty cool guy.
He sure does.
And it's fun to represent those guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Good people.
very fun.
Good people.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Anyhow.
Anywho, and why don't we thank some of the guys too? Chris Sorensen.
Tire guy.
Yeah. And everything else we need. And Mike. I used to call him Tire Mike, but I can't do that anymore.
Slinger Mike.
Slinger Mike now. He's
Yeah.
in my phone as Slinger Mike. Used to be Tire Mike. Yep. And Erica for the help she gives too. And I can't
Cooter.
Cooter, yeah.
Scooter busted his ass all weekend, helped drive the haulers. We had 2 haulers, and he did a great job for us this weekend. It was a lot of work that we put in traveling like that.
Yeah.
Changing the gears on the Bandolero to get ready, and it's just
He works
it's
his
work.
butt off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Thank you for that.
Yep, and successful weekend putting all that effort in.
Yep.
Next weekend,
what do we got? We got
we got a Big 8 race in Iowa on Friday. We're gonna go to the Dells Saturday with Jarrett. It's the way the schedule works out with us. They got only a couple Bando races up there, and this is the only one we can hit. So, and he really wants to go to the Dells. He asked me over the winter, and I'm like, all right, we'll see when the schedules come out. So like I said, we worked that out, and I said, well, this is the only day we can go. So it works out. We're not at Jefferson this week,
right. That's cool.
so we'll be at the Dells with Jarrett, Wisconsin Dells.
He'll be able to check off another box,
He'll
track.
Check off another box. It'll be his first time there.
Yeah, he's raced about
Racing.
6 tracks now, so
So
that'll be cool.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I mean, I've never seen a Bando run around there
Oh, yeah.
yet. So,
Yeah.
yeah. As bumpy as 3 and 4 is with a late model, whew,
Well, that'd be interesting.
let's just stay above that.
Well, he won't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
He
Show
does
him
like
video.
fly around the outside.
He'll see where to go. Yeah. He sure was last night. Then we're back to Slinger on Sunday.
Back to Slinger on
With the late
Sunday
model.
for round 4 with the late model.
Yeah.
So,
Can't wait.
all right. Well,
Good enough.
again, thank you for tuning in. And please make sure and go to Reynolds Racing X13, Reynolds Racing X13 on Facebook. Follow us. And now you can go to Reynolds Racing X13 on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of cool stuff that really is coming. And we're working on it,
We're
all the
close.
time. We're really close. So, so bear with us. And as usual, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Thank you.